And staying with the Green Future Week sessions, experts and ordinary citizens joined an online discussion on Thursday to emphasize the importance of biodiversity. They proposed potential ways to help natural habitats recover. Choi Won-jong reports.
Heartbreaking footage of animals suffering or at risk of going extinct was shown during Thursday's session of the 2021 P4G Seoul Summit, Green Future Week. With the title of Hope for the Future, Biodiversity Restoration, the session aimed to point out what biodiversity is and why it matters to everyone. Former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon said that the pandemic was a clear sign that we need to rethink our relationship with nature.
It would not be an exaggeration to say that the newly emerging viruses are the warnings from outraged nature to humanity. The best vaccine for disease prevention would be response to climate change, coupled with biodiversity recovery.
One expert explained that unless we increase the size of wild habitats so that more animals can live comfortably, pandemics could become much more common.
That's not going to happen. Then chances are we're going to suffer this kind of epidemics again and again, and probably much more frequently.
A special guest from the Antarctic attended the session through a live connection, describing how biodiversity has been affected by human activities in the region.
Reckless overfishing has reduced the population of krill, one of the main food sources of penguins. Much efforts are needed to stop overfishing.
To prevent further loss of biodiversity, experts suggesting that humanity needs to shift its mindset.
We need to understand humanity as very much embedded in the web of life. And we need to begin to see nature not as a cost, but rather as an engine of prosperity, as the system within which we derive many, many dimensions of our well-being.
Experts say biodiversity and humans are inseparable, and people need to consider the consequences that their actions have for the future of the planet. Choi Won-jong, Arirang News.